It is a choice that people are making now. As someone who's shown endurance of a different scale by summiting Mount Everest twice.
Yeah, so my diet is actually, to be honest, not that much different, at least when it comes to the nutrients. It's not that much different from, before I went vegan, from what I was eating as a vegetarian, or even from, before that when I was still eating meat. So the nutrients didn't really change. I'm still giving my body all the nutrients that I was giving my body before. Now, where do I get those nutrients? Like, for instance, a lot of people ask, well, where do you get all the protein that you need, right? As a strength athlete, we're consuming usually way too much protein because it's the building blocks for muscle, and we're trying to, have an abundance of that for the body so that the body can build muscle. Now, my main protein sources are mostly legumes and grains, mostly legumes, and that's just one word, but really it's a category of, a ton of different things like beans, chickpeas, peas, lentils, soybeans, and other soy products like soy milk and stuff like that. From time to time, I also eat meat replacements, for instance. When you have something like, a plant-based burger patty, of course it's fun to eat it, but it also gives you a lot of protein. So it's really the rationale is the same that you would use to eat, a meat burger. But in this case, the great benefit that you get is that, you're having the same fun, but nobody has to be killed for it, right? And that's, I think, really important too. So I had all these physical benefits, like my blood pressure went down, my recovery times were getting better. There was, a whole slew of stuff that was helping me perform as an athlete and giving me an edge there. But at the same time, one of the biggest differences was also that eating became way more fun. Because for the first time in my life, I felt way more in line. When I would sit down and eat, I felt way more in line with my own values. And I knew that I was trying to reduce the amount of exploitation and suffering produced by my own consumption. Yeah, I have to really say it is definitely the best decision I ever made in my whole life. It's impacted my life on so many levels, and it really changed my life so positively that... I think a lot of people really underestimate the benefits. I mean, I think a lot of people already know that there are benefits, for the environment, for climate change, and for for health reasons, and also, of course, for the animals. But I think a lot of people really underestimate the benefits for yourself in going vegan. It's really the best thing that you can do for everyone, for yourself, for the planet, for the animals. Everybody wins.
All right, so that's a message there from Patrik Baboumian, a strongman and powerlifter and former bodybuilder.